Hi, Calvin.
Yes,
How are you doing?
I'm doing fine.
Good. Tell me what you've been up to with Kamfupi.
The API,
Mm-hmm.
and also I've been working on the. Okay, I've fixed a few bugs. So also the diacritics.
You had a better word for them.
I think squigglies. Or
Uh-huh.
yeah, I was working on them.
So
Yeah, so
explain briefly what are diacritics for people who don't know.
they are they are small characters that go on top or on the bottom of letters. They change the way the letters are pronounced.
Mm-hmm.
In my African language, I am Bantu, I am Kikuyu by
Mm-hmm.
language. So in our language, there are, for example, the letter I has those diacritics on top of them.
Mm-hmm.
I may sound different from an I without them.
Mm-hmm. And what does that do to Kamfupi and to computer programs that have to find these letters? So if I have a word that has a diacritic, like in French, we have hotel, which has a little hat on the top of the O. I type in HO with a little hat TEL in my Kamfupi shortcode, something slash hotel. What happens to that?
Yes. So what happens is the server will normalize the letters in the hotel with the diacritic and give you what is in the server without it will give you just hotel
Mhm.
without the critic. Yeah.
So any version of O is going to come back down to that just that plain O.
Yes. Yes.
So that means that if I want to send out a URL to somebody with a short code with the little hat on top of the O,
Yes.
I can send it out. They click it, it comes back to us. We serve it whether or not they type in the flat O or the hat O, right?
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
And what languages does this work on?
And in any language that has the critic, it's not limited to a specific language.
Mhm. So any language that
Yeah.
has, I mean, we've tested
Yeah.
it. We've tested it with Icelandic. I
Yeah.
know it works with Turkish.
Yes.
All of these
Yeah.
characters that are pretty obscure, we've gotten it so that now you can Kamfupi works
Yes.
works well. Okay, great, good work.
And the amazing thing is that even languages like my own culture, I have the critics. I can also, it also works for my language.
For Gikuyu.
Yeah,
hmm Okay, that's nice, and I'm sure
yeah,
that it. We haven't tested it for the West African languages, but I'm pretty sure that it will work for those as well. So,
yeah,
any language that uses any variation of the Latin script is now it's safe for uppercase and for lowercase. So, nice.
yeah. It works. It will work. Yeah.
So, what's the remaining step before we can launch Kamfupi?
Now the remaining step is to create a demo for the just to share it with you, people who would like to play around with it. Whatever the user shortens or uploads, it will be on our server for a limited amount of time.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe uh, I don't know, 15 minutes or
Mm-hmm.
yeah. So it will just be limited to an amount of time that we will set on the server. Yeah.
So people will be able to play around, see the functionality,
Yes.
but not store links.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.